Reste ici avec lui, on va partir, on revient dans 5 minutes avec l'autre.
Je vais lui traiter de tronche.
Base camp, this is Victor Echo, do you hear me? Base camp, Victor Echo, do you read? Alright. Alright. Now that we're out of this situation, alright, my friend, he was generous enough to give me a CAR-15 12.5-inch barrel, alright, pinned and welded flash hider, and I absolutely love this gun, but I don't really have a whole lot of time to talk about it. His buddies are going to be coming back anytime now. I've got to get in a better position to engage them before they get here. Alright, let's go. They're coming, they're coming. Stand up. Gotta get me killed. Do you think this is a CAR anthem review? I don't want to engage right now against a numerically superior force. However, don't have much of a time. We gotta end this now. Alright, wait for. Shit's coming! Down and around. Just a wide angle. Wide angle. I saw another one go down that way. That should be everybody. Now let's get a ride out of here. One of their cars. Ah, they found him.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Oh, it's you.
Shit, Dick, where was the fucking radio check?
Well, you could say thank you.
Just get me out of here.
Give me that. Asshole.
All right. Well, let's get out of here. Let's continue this review from inside. See you in a minute. So now that we're out of danger, I can show you the CAR-15 that I have, that I built up myself. I am super, super happy with this gun. It's just a little bit over 6 pounds unloaded. This is a Colt A2 upper with a generic lower, A1 grip, the old CAR-15 type stock. It's a 6 position, just to give a little bit more range of adjustability. Got the nice slim handguards. They feel really, really great. They creak just a little bit, but I don't really have a problem with that. All right, Surefire G2 up front, pin and welded CAC flash hider, the XM177 type, in order to bring the legal length of the barrel to just over 16 inches so that we don't run into issues where we can't use the stock. So this one's a direct impingement system, standard mil-spec trigger, and I really don't mind the mil-spec trigger. This one, it does feel really well. Another thing that I have done, and we'll release a video on this in the future, is I've swapped out the front sight for a narrow front sight post. Come in a little 7-pack, so we did a shoot and group test, and this thing, with this narrow front sight, having the shorter sight radius on the shorter barrel, made the front sight post, the standard one, really, really difficult to aim with anywhere past really like 200 yards. All right, but this rifle is definitely capable of that. The last shooting session that we did, I did a grouping at 100 yards, and using the iron sights, it was just over 5 inches with the regular 55 grain ball ammo. That was a 5-inch group with one flyer that I just got the breathing wrong and raised it up, but the lateral spread on the group was about 2 inches. So this is a phenomenally accurate little rifle. It handles extremely well. The last snowfall that we had, the last major snowfall, I took this out and I was doing some running drills with it. So running and shooting through the snow, and having this rifle be so lightweight and easy to handle, it's just a dream when you get it out to the range. All right, so you could say that there's some inspiration, or it's somewhat close to the Blood Diamond carbine that everybody likes so much. The paint scheme is obviously not even close. I went with more of a green paint scheme that resembles the camouflages that I am used to wearing. One of my favorites being the CCE Woodland that I had in the Foreign Legion. Just like the old salty bastards with the M81 Woodland American, I think this is a very good looking camouflage, and I like my gun to match that. Colt A2 rear sight makes it nice and easy to adjust on the fly. I enjoy having that capability. Later on, we can test red dots on a carry handle mount and a scope on a carry handle mount, and get a little comparison between iron sights versus red dot versus scope on the same exact platform and the same exact gun, and see how that helps us or hurts us in what we ultimately prefer. Another thing, as far as durability, you saw me rolling around with Tyler on this one, and the gun holds up absolutely just fine. No excessive creaking, wobbling, or anything like that. It's very solid. And having put a lot of weight on it with us rolling over it, this thing holds up just extremely well. So if you're ever looking for inspiration on a build for an AR-15, a custom one, remember, the most important thing is that the AR-15 is definitely America's rifle. It is absolutely customizable. You have an almost limitless supply of options when it comes to the barrel manufacturer, barrel profile, barrel length, the flash hiders, the uppers, even the lowers. There's all kinds of triggers. You can swap out really any part on these guns that you want, especially if you're going to be assembling these things from scratch. You have full control, and you can take inspiration from other people's builds,
but remember to make it work for you and what you want. So with this, I took the parts that closely fit my exact needs and put everything together from scratch, and I could not be happier. Is there anything that I would change on this? Well, depending on the legislation that is getting very exciting regarding the HPA and the Short Act, that may have some influence in what direction I go with this in the future if I want to change anything. And I'm going to leave it there. Stay tuned, lots of good stuff coming your way. If you don't like this because it doesn't resemble an exact clone, let me know what you have. Let me know what you run, what works for you. I'm curious to see what your builds are. If you like the content, feel free to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Remember to stay engaged and get your friends engaged as well. All right, I'll see you in the next one.